Senate President Franklin Drilon wants a deeper investigation by the Department of Justice and NBI into the alleged collusion among power generators. Drilon is also pushing for a review of the Electric Power Industry Reform Act, or EPIRA, in the wake of the over 4 peso per kilowatt hour rate increase approved for Meralco franchise areas. Bianca Piedad tells us more.
Senate President Franklin Drilon urges the Department of Justice and the NBI to investigate the alleged collusion among power generators. Power plants like Suwal 1, Calaca 1, GN Power 1 and 2, Ilihan, and Masinloc 1 and 2 shut down at the same time, with a Malampaya gas field causing the biggest power rate hike in the country.
I would call review of the EPIRA law as a result of our hearings in the Senate and examine how we can prevent the repetition of what we saw in the last 30 days about a very steep and increase in our charges. This is punishable under our revised penal code. Specifically, monopolies and combinations which tend to restrict free commerce is punishable.
Drilon supports the proposal to review the Electric Power Industry Reform Act of 2001 or EPIRA law to prevent succeeding events of simultaneous shutdowns causing significant increase in electricity price, and to make sure that those who violated the provisions of the law will be brought to justice.
The EPIRA law is supposed to promote free competition in order that the consumers can benefit from a lower but efficient power generation system. The opposite apparently happened. The opposite happened in that there appears, and I underscore that there are charges of collusion, and therefore instead of free competition, there was a monopoly. So there was a collusion to increase artificially the prices in the stock market.
Drilon said that a directive from the President is not necessary to start the DOJ and NBI probe, nor the approval and participation of the Department of Energy.
There is no need for a directive because they are sufficiently clothed with authority under the revised administrative code to initiate an investigation. That's the charter of the NBI, and that's the power of the Department of Justice as the prosecution arm of this government.
Because of the shutdown, electric distributor Meralco purchased a more expensive electricity from the wholesale electricity spot market, or WESM. Because of this, Meralco is now collecting 4 pesos and 15 centavos per kilowatt hour from the consumers to recover the 9.6 billion peso generation cost. It is learned in a Senate initial hearing on power rate hike that power generators also trade on WESM, which according to Senator Antonio Trillanes IV is a clear conflict of interest. But Senate Committee on Energy Chair Sergio Osmeña thinks otherwise, saying he does not see any possible collusion as of the moment. For People's Television, Bianca Piedad.